At the core of St. Vincent de Paul, we've got founders that were courageous, compassionate individuals, women and men. And they didn't stop. You could not stop them. I mean, these folks were driven, loving people to life again.
Everyone is a son or daughter. Everyone is part of a family. So when you approach each individual, we call them neighbors. We look at them in the totality of who they are, the gifts that they bring to the table, and we listen.
Whenever I talk to folks, I volunteer. I work with St. Vincent de Paul, and they say, oh yeah, we know about St. Vincent de Paul. And I think we have a reputation, I mean, it's a very good reputation of trying to help people.
I think we all have in common that we believe in the idea of social justice, caring for each other, reaching out to help one another. And the biggest thing is that it's really rooted in relationships, a compassion for people who might be having a harder time than you're having, and wanting to have a relationship with those people in some way in which you can help them.
And so when I think of St. Vincent de Paul, it's really easy for me to move into that mind, kind of the mind of our founders, which was one of loving and courage and standing, with people.
I think it should be a movie someday, but I'm always thinking of Frederick Ozanam when he formed his little group and went through the city of Paris during, there was a pandemic then, it was cholera, yeah.
Sister Rosalie?
Frederick Ozanam, so lovely to see you.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. We must not wait until the next global pandemic to meet again.
You're right. You're absolutely right. And I must admit I am quite embarrassed.
What are you embarrassed about?
A little organization has been here for 100 years and I'm just now getting to the Pacific Northwest.
I understand completely. I feel the same way. But you know what? A 100-year anniversary, what an excellent reason to celebrate.
You're right. You are always right.
I know.
And I hear there is quite a lot to be celebrating around here.
Oh, have you seen the map?
The map?
The map?
The map. These colors. And this is all in the name of St. Vincent.
It's beautiful, is it not?
Oh, I don't know what to say.
I know, there's so much going on. It's hard to know where to begin our little field trip. Come, Frederick. This way. Time to waste. Can't get better than a nice pair of leather shoes. They'll last you forever and ever and ever. It's so nice. Oh, Frederick, you're doing a great job, but speed it up a little bit. Perfect, it's a 15.
Beautiful.
Rosalie Rendu would say this: you need to take more risks. Rosalie, nothing held her back. She is about hunting down poverty. You can't hold compassion back or love back. You gotta go love everybody.
So the network of care is sort of the scope of our work. There's many ways in which people come to us. We have a call center that responds to their needs by connecting them to volunteers that we have across 50 different neighborhoods all around King County. And these volunteers go into homes and they listen, and if they notice there's other challenges that they are not able to address, then they can make an internal referral to our case managers, who are professionals who can help our volunteers come up with new ways to address the need of our neighbors.
We're kind of the perfect organization for today, because there is so much conflict, even in our own country, and we try to help people regardless of their exact beliefs.
That's what we're doing well here at St. Vincent de Paul. We've got a number of programs like that, but I think what we do better than anybody is we listen deeply, reflectively, and then we build around them.
Once they reach St. Vincent de Paul, we're not gonna leave them to vent for themselves. They've landed in a place where we're gonna walk with them to self-sufficiency.
I think we're perfectly suited for going forward.
So yes, I think the programs very much do work, and as I say, part of it is adapting the mission as the world is changing around us, as it becomes more expensive to live, as jobs are not paying as well, as the citizenry is more diverse with more diverse needs. St. Vincent de Paul is adapting.
So our network of care just wraps around the individual. We don't just give them a phone number, we walk with them until they're able to stand on their own 2 feet. And that's what we call our network of care.
Do you remember, Frederic, when you came to me 200 years ago with this little idea to start an organization in the name of St. Vincent?
How could I forget him and his little match?
Oh.
Just a flame of an idea.
And now look what it has become. Enormous.
Oh, raging.
A raging bonfire. This is good. It's good. Setting souls of people alight. Left, right, center.
And here, across an ocean.
Oui.
And then a continent.
Oui. Unbelievable.
So we're here today celebrating our Blue Dress event for 2021, and we really cannot do this work without your support.
We can't act like they aren't there. We can't pretend that there isn't tremendous inequality, that the economic policies of the last 40 years have not allowed a lot of people to thrive who should be thriving.
Your donations are going to go to a really good purpose, and these people are not just ordinary, they're special.
We really believe in this organization. We want to support it, and we want to do it together.
We're one organization that responds directly to the people in need. We go to them, we listen to them. The money that we receive goes directly back into the services that we give.
Our network of care needs each one of our donors to step up, to really be a shining light for others, and to join us in this mission of care and compassion. So whatever amount you can give is going to help us. We ask you to give from your heart and trust that we are going to be good stewards.